All right, second reading. Excited. This one is for Taurus. We are reading for a Taurus here. 10 card Celtic cross general spread for Taurus and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, the reading is just like food. If it looks good, eat it. If it don't, leave it there. Some people might think that it looks good, and even if you don't. And I will also pull three oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle Guidebook at the end as well. As I shuffle, take a minute to clear your thoughts, clear your mind, clear your energy. Focus your energy on where you want it to be as I begin the reading for Taurus. First card in the reading, the Empress, Major Arcana, represents femininity, beauty. As you see the woman here, this is your energy, Taurus energy, as she stands with her foot on the ground, ready, prepared, determined. Self and current situation that kind of describes it there. It's where you are here currently with self and current situation. Second card, what's getting in the way? Cut. Okay, let me do that. Cut. What's getting in the way is the Princess of Cups. As you can see, what's crossing you here, Princess of Cups. It's in this energy. Princess of Cups represents emotion at the beginning stages. A small offering of love. Synchronicity. What's getting in the way? It's just the energy of young love, adolescent love, in beginning stages. It's almost like a kid saying, "Hey, what about me?" Yeah. Unconscious energy affecting the situation. Six of Discs represents growth, family, stability, it's like there's some so there's to remain balanced. There's a little scale in there. Fourth position representing the past, Two of Swords. You recent past energy, you had a decision that you made. It was something that you just had to make the decision for. Almost as if it was forced on you because you waited too long, but you still had to wait. I mean, you still had to make the decision. And so you just decided, boom, here it is. Recent past energy of a decision. Present circumstances, justice. Major arcana, representing balance, truth. There was a balanced decision here that's currently around present circumstances and justice. There is balance here. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna clarify this for sure. Some clarification on that. Sixth position, future, Eight of Wands. As you can see here, brain, the wands, a lot happening. A lot of change, a lot of thoughts running around your head coming up really soon. Don't overthink. Do not overthink these decisions, as you'll make the right decision moving forward. The best approach is the nine of coins, nine of discs. Taurus, this is earth energy, but it's just reminding you to be you, be grounded in your best, which is the best approach, to be you, to be caring, be nurturing. As you can see, the woman here is holding us like a little dragonfly, but reminding you to stay grounded. Of course, with the nine representing fruition. People and influences in your life. The Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of engagement here. It's a time of education. It's a time of engagement. It's a time of being influential. Hopes and fears in the ninth position, the Two of Wands, is the decision that you have to make. You know it. You know it. You don't want to make the decision, but it's a decision that you have to make. It's burning deep inside you. Trust yourself, trust your intuition that you're heading in the right direction. And the outcome, Six of Wands. Growth. Progress. You can see the bird in the hand here. Let's clarify this Justice card. Justice card in the present circumstances situation. Clarified by Eight of Swords and the Strength card. You're going into a situation blindly. You're going into it blindly, but your strength will still be here with you. Strength is here, is still here with you. But as you go into the situation, being careful and make sure that you're making the right decisions to be balanced, to make the blind decision. Don't worry, you have the strength that you need. You have your confidence. You've got the tools that you need. All right, so we'll pull 3 from the Starseed Oracle Guidebook. Messages for Taurus. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Don't hide, Taurus. Sometimes you have a you have a nature where you want to fall back into the shadows, not want to stand pat where you are. Again, you're in you're in your current energy, Empress energy. This is Taurus energy. This is where you are. And remembering here, just let yourself be seen. Stand out. You're not you weren't meant to fade into the shadows. Everybody knows that. Come on, Taurus. Let's be real. So we'll read here. Flowers, and this is for the Starseed Oracle card here for the Courageous Peony. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. Do you. Do you. That's what this is. That's what this card is telling you. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your own uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The Courageous Peony is here to remind you that it is safe to embody all of who you truly are. It is safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think. But with each passing day it becomes easier. Little by little you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you and your experiences you've been longing to arrive at your feet. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? Stand tall, stand firm, stand strong. Again, be you in your own energy. Stand strong. As you can see the Empress here, standing in her own power. Earth energy. She's standing. Even here, got a foot on ground. Got both feet barefoot. Stand tall. Weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It is not yours to carry. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on this problem from a place of energetic depletion. And you gotta look after you. Weight of the world, let it go. It's all gone. Let the weight of the world off your shoulders. As you can see here in this Justice card, the Justice card here, it's in the air. No weight, none. No weight on the shoulders. And I'll continue reading. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing it so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at a day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose, but give your time and space to rejuvenate and rest. What are you carrying that isn't even yours? This is telling you that you need to focus on self. Breathing, exercising, more so your mind, because it's definitely your mind is going to take you farther than anything else will in this world. It's the weight of the world. Weight of the world, I'm sorry. And one more card. To remember, you are not alone. Very important. Isolation, physical connection, community. Embrace your wilderness. Face your true north. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can't hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're called to embrace your uniqueness, to your own weirdness. To let the world see who you really are. To reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature. Not to dim your light according to who is in your presence. To own all parts of yourself. To own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize when you cross paths. How can you embrace your weirdness and not care about so much of what other people think? Be you. Don't be afraid to be you. There's no such thing as making mistakes when it comes to being you. You can't be wrong when it comes to being you. The only time it comes wrong when it comes to being you is when you're not being you. That's when you're wrong. But other than that, if you're being you, you're being unique. So yeah, that's let me look at some energy happening here. very balanced. Please continue. Remember to keep your feet on the ground. Keep your head up and be you. Go start that new journey that you want. Thanks, Taurus, for your reading today. Again, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Comment. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Peace.